How you doing, YouTube? I am fucking exhausted. Like I had to work day, not work day from hell. It actually was a pretty good work day. But for those that don't know, I don't know how it's not possible if you don't watch the channel. I am having a baby, a wee baby, and my due date is essentially about a week away. So today was the last day that I am going into my workplace until I have my baby, and then probably at least a couple weeks afterwards. So, bulk of what I do for my job, I can do remotely. I don't actually have to be there, so it works out in my favor. But there are some things that I physically have to be there for. We need to run a bunch of new computers for some new systems, and I had to set up a bunch of users in our on server stuff, but physical stuff, running cabling, all that kind of bullshit. So I literally just, that's all I did the past 2 weeks, is just basically bang out every physical thing I possibly could. And today was 0 hour day, so I just ran around like crazy. So I'm exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. But yeah, the show must go on. That's what they say, right? And the show must go on more specifically when we get beer mails. And we have a beer mail right here. First time viewer, or long time viewer, I should say. First time mailer. And that would be, I hope it's Dan. I actually didn't ask his first name. It says Dan on here, but he goes by, I want to get this right before I screw it up. He goes by Stout Snob 40. So all one word, Stout Snob 40. You find that in the title of the thing. He wrote me a couple weeks ago on Instagram. He's like, hey man, I really enjoy the reviews. Let me read it. I never read these things. I always kind of paraphrase them. He said, but he says, hey Matt, love your videos, man. How can I send you some beers for a review, including mysteries? And what is the general turnaround time for reviews? He asks. We chatted back and forth. He ended up sending a box of beer. And it got here really, really quickly. So I'm excited to dive into this. This comes from California. This is going to sound really loud. I'm sorry. There you go. Anyway. We are going to dive into this and see what's what. It's bulging. If you'd actually want to hear it, you can hear it. You can hear all the fluid kind of gushing around in there. So I'm excited to dive into this sucker. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay, it's definitely Dan, because I see another label on here. I peeled the label off so I don't expose his mailing address. And his mailing address is still on here, so I'll have to turn the box this way. I always get worried about putting other people's shit on blast. I don't care about my own. We'll see what's what. So there's some mystery beers in here, as the message I read stipulates, but there's also some non-mystery beers in here. So let's see what's what. He was worried about things breaking. Nothing broke. Everything looks beautiful. Let's just throw that over there. Let's dive into it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. Not only did he do mystery beers, he put a pull tab on there. See, there's two different people in this world. Okay, there's people who want to watch the world burn, which is my boy Steven, who wraps it up in 19 different pieces of fucking packing tape and watches me struggle like a little infant baby. Which I can appreciate. Ooh, almost revealed that one. Then there's people, and I like that. I like struggling. I think it's kind of funny. Then there's people who are very warm and welcoming, as my boy Dan is with the pull tab mystery beer. So 2 cans of mystery beer so far. We look to have another mystery beer. I think it's going to be mostly mystery beers. We got a bottle of mystery beers. Fucking pull tabs. Dan, you're my favorite brother. Oh, Adam Mercy Bears. What's going on, brother? Adam's in the chat. I just sent you a Facebook message, brother. He asked me a question about this. The reason why, and Adam, you asked me, have I ever had J.W. Bailey's Harvest Ale 2001? The reason why I know I've had it is because I have a bottle behind me right now. So I've had this, but I can tell you this, that I could have drank that 2 years ago or fucking 15 years ago. I don't remember when I had it. So that's how I know I've had it. But I think I might have did a mystery beer. I forget which one it was. My boy from Texas might have sent me I know he sent me a really old Harvest Ale. I don't know if it was 2001 or not, but I'm pretty sure it was a mystery beer. So we'll see what's what. Okay. Now, I don't know where this beer is from, but you're talking about one of these kind of Italian-shaped green bottle, a tip of the side, a little bit of, oh man, that's mixed culture goodness right there. I know what that is. I could cheat at that one. Okay, we're getting down towards the bottom now. This one, no mystery beers. Next two, I believe, are non-mystery beers. And I think I know where they're from because I can kind of see through the thing. And it's kind of exciting, actually. Well, horse up in this piece. I think they both might be horse-based beers. So what we have here is Push the Boundaries. This is an imperial stout with almonds, chocolate, coffee, and vanilla beans added from Horse. Horse. Oh, it's a collab with Toppling Goliath, actually, if you see down here. Toppling Goliath tag down. And that's pretty cool, actually. I've always dug the bird thing when it comes to horse. My brother is like a crazy bird guy. Like crazy bird guy. Like when I say he's a crazy bird guy, imagine the person you know who's a crazy bird guy and then like magnify that person by 20. That's how my brother is. Like my brother was in the Navy and like he's gone everywhere in the Navy, as most people do. He's gone to Guam and 3 different places in Japan, England, and fucking Arkansas. I know, right? Navy in Arkansas. Who would fucking fuck it? But all these places, in every single place he's gone to, he's joined the local Audubon Society with one twist. If there wasn't a local Audubon Society, he started one. You know what I mean? So he's that kind of crazy, like fucking bird person. So I've always dug their labels. And honestly, I've really dug their beers. You know what I mean? Like I don't believe I've ever had a horse stout on my own, at my own head. I've had some horse. I had a couple horse like IPAs, because wildly enough, they got weird distribution in Pennsylvania for like a minute. But I've had a bunch of horse barrel-aged beers and stouts and stuff like that at bottle shares, more specifically Equilibrium bottle shares. So like when before pre-COVID, we used to be able to like kind of hang out and do things together as a society, and I mean that as what I miss, not what we should be doing now. I'm like social distance, wearing a mask, motherfuckers. But we used to have the best communal bottle share Equilibrium. It was crazy, and I've had a few horse up there, so I'm kind of excited to actually do them as a review. And it's very, very cool. So thank you very much, dude. Now I'm assuming a bulk of this is stout because, surprise, surprise. Dan's name in the Instagram is Stout Snob, so it is what it is. So we have another stout from Horse here. Oh, that's funny. For me to get a Horse collab with Equilibrium is just funny, just because I just mentioned having their beers with Equilibrium shares. Imperial stout with chocolate, coffee, graham crackers, marshmallows, mixed nuts, and vanilla bean added. Yeah. You know who that looks like? Doesn't that look like Pappy? Who's the McPoyle's pigeon from Always Sunny? Wasn't Pappy McPoyle was the name of the guy, but then it was Royal McPoyle. It kind of looks a little bit like Royal McPoyle right there, to be perfectly honest with you. I think it's a Royal McPoyle beer. But yeah, that's an awesome beer meal. Thank you very much, brother. I can't wait to dive into these to the mystery beers. I'm not gonna lie, this one's got me super intrigued. I know this is some kind of funky mixed culture. I don't know who the fuck it's gonna be, but I'm really excited. I just want to tap on it really loud and go from there. So thank you very much, brother. This is very cool. Very cool of you. West Coast vibes. I got 2 West Coast beer mails today. I got one from breweries, and I don't do this unboxing. I got one from Pariah Brewing. They make really good hazies, all that kind of fun stuff. And so it's a good day. It's a good day for me. And I think I have 2 beer mails coming tomorrow. I got a lot of beer mails coming in. Good. I got a baby coming. Daddy needs that cash. Because I actually don't drink these. I don't know if people know that. I just sell them on the secondary market. Imagine I did that. How horrible would that be? And Mercy Beer is asking, does my brother keep pigeons? No, he doesn't. Our head scarecrow has advised social distancing will not exist beyond June. Are you talking about that the Boris guy? Yeah, it is what it is. Anybody, we all should be social distancing. Would love you to try some horse. Would love to try some horse. I think their bottles are crazy expensive. I don't think their bottles are crazy expensive. I think they're crazy expensive on the secondary market, which means they're crazy expensive on the secondary market. I think, don't get me wrong, and Dan can actually clarify this. I think these are probably less than $20 a bottle, I would assume. It's just he lives by them. That's the only difference. And Matt, love your show, says Miles Davis. I love your music, Miles Davis. That was a joke, but thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it. So there you go. Awesome little unboxing, bunch of mystery beers, a little bit of horse up in this piece. Got a little Osprey over here. Got a little Pappy Royal Nipoil going on over there. And I have a mouse that I'm like pointing at it. Like you guys can see that shit. I'm exhausted. We talked about this at the beginning. So I'm just going to leave before I make dumb comments and it comes back to haunt me. So thank you very much, brother. Like I said, go check out. Okay, Mike chimed in. So now they're expensive. Double Dose, I believe, is the brewery was $59. And what? Oh, man. Okay, no, that sucks. That sucks. I hate when breweries do that. Why you gotta rub it in, Mike? Miles Davis looking good for his age. That's a good comment. But yeah, we're gonna sign off because I'm delirious because I've worked so hard and I'm tired and exhausted. And I just want to do just something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much, Dan, for sending these off. Like a Stout Snob 40 on the Instagram. Go follow him. He's worth a follow just because he sent me this stuff. I think it's worth it. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you enjoy me reviewing all these suckers. Hopefully see you next time. Let's see if we can